Now I have my AKS cluster set up in Azure, and I have kubectl installed as well. And if you look into my home directory, there is a kube folder, which is the default folder for Kubernetes, and you're going to see the config file here. So this is where all the config is. This is where I have already set up the config and connected to my AKS cluster. So that's why I'm able to run the kubectl commands, because this is the default cluster that is currently set up. So in this example, we're going to create a simple pod and then run some commands using kubectl. So I have this file, the manifest file here, which I'm going to pass to the API server using kubectl. So if you recall from the slides, there is a kubectl apply command that we have, which we can use to submit manifest files to the API server. And here in this manifest file, we are just creating one pod. And that pod name is, the container name is going to be nginx. And this is the nginx image which it would be using. So here, this is the first example that you have seen of kubectl. Well, the second example. But yeah, so here I just created this resource and passed this manifest file to the API server using kubectl. Now, let's suppose I want to see a list of all the pods running. So I'm going to use the get command, and then the resource name I'm going to pass is going to be, the resource type I'm going to specify is going to be pod. Similarly, we can do the same for deployments. Currently, there are no deployments, so you're not going to see anything. For services, there is some default service running. We're going to cover all of this in upcoming discussions.